The world is full of myths and some of it is difficult to dismiss. However, some can be very harmful, which is why it's essential to distinguish fact from fiction. Let's start with the first myth that we all have heard. Bulls get agitated by the color red. Bulls are color blind, and the person waving the red flag is what agitates the bull. The second myth is that humans only use 10% of their brain. In reality, the human brain is in use all the time. Even when you are sleeping, your brain is still active. The third myth is quite bizarre. People believe that hair and nails continue to grow after you die. But that's not true. After death, the skin around hair and nails dries out, which makes them look longer than usual. The fourth myth is that cold weather causes a cold. The common cold is caused by a virus, not by cold weather. However, cold weather can weaken your immune system, making you more prone to getting infected. The fifth myth is about chewing gum. Some people believe that gum takes 7 years to digest if you swallow it. But that's not true. Gum is indigestible, but it will pass through your digestive system and eventually leave your body like any other food. The sixth myth: eating carrots can improve your vision. While beta-carotene in carrots is essential for good eyesight, it cannot improve your vision if you already have 20/20 eyesight. The seventh myth is about goldfish have a 3 memory. Actually, goldfish can remember things for months and even years, and they have been known to be trained to respond to certain cues. The eighth myth is that cracking your knuckles causes arthritis. However, there are no recent studies that show that knuckle cracking leads to arthritis. The ninth myth is that bats are blind. In fact, many bats can see quite well, but they also rely on echolocation to navigate and find their food. Lastly, the 10th myth is that horns of rhino and elephant are made of ivory. But the fact is they are made of keratin, the same protein that makes up our hair and nails. So, these are the top 10 myths debunked. Now that we know the truth, let's make sure we spread the right knowledge around.